What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team game, and here is the line proof that was a oxymoron. Here's the proof that I am 15-0. I have not lost a game yet on the PS4, 4-0 on the season, and we got one new upgrade on the team other than the Easter Richard Sherman, which was free. Since I saw that this card came out, I've been wanting to get it as he paused the game, so take a quick look at his team, and he has 3 elite quarterbacks. Okay, that makes 0 sense, but we got 92 overall, campus hero Trent Richardson. Just for fun, you know, because the dude has sucked in the NFL. He was a monster in college, but in the NFL he's been complete garbage. But you know what, I was like, you know what, let's try to get him, okay? Let's see. It'll be fun to get him and put him on the team. And he's got some pretty good stats. He has like 98 truck or something insane like that. I thought they would give him a better card just because of how good he was in college. Like, Trent Richardson was dominant in college. Like, they gave Tebow a 99. They gave Manziel a 98. I thought maybe they'd give Trent Richardson a good card too. But I'm okay with it because the card's like 5K on the PS4. So, pretty easy for me to get. So I went and I decided to get him. Needed to be the new halfback on the team, and I needed a bit of a change up from D'Angelo Williams, so we went ahead and we got him. So our opponent here, who's coming out nothing but 4 verts already to start off the game, which is interesting, and then he comes out in a screen, and he gets some great blocking ahead of him. It takes a big hit by George Iloka, but he's got 93 Adrian Peterson, who holds onto the ball, and then he's trying to run tosses with Steven Jackson. Like, what are you doing? You're like, my defensive lineman is faster than him. I don't know why he's trying to do that. But he's going to kick a field goal there, which is pretty good, holding to just 3 now. Again, if you guys are paying attention, his team was pretty good. He's got the new 97 Harrison Smith, which I don't know why. That card is complete trash, too. Like, this guy's got a lot of, like, trash cards on his team. Like, he's got, like, sort of high overall cards, but they're also trash. Like, you know, 98 Lawrence Taylor, kind of a trash card. Like, you know, it's a legend that's a high overall, but it's not that great of a card. So, kind of interesting, but he still does have a better team than me. But again, we got to always be the better player, and I think we can easily do that in this game. 1st and 10, trying to roll out of the pocket, but we're going to end up getting sacked by Thomas Davis. Went outside the pocket too far, and just the contain for him worked really well. We tried to go with the screen, but we were under pressure from Zadarius Smith, so now 3rd down and 17. Not much left to do, but just throw it to John Brown and just hope and pray that he can somehow come down with it, but in triple coverage, that's rarely going to happen. So we end up having to punt the ball, which isn't very good, but I didn't really see anything to be worried about when he was on offense. Like, he just came out in 4 verts, which is pretty easy to stop this year. We almost get the safety, but just barely got the ball off in time. And then 2nd and 10, of course, my guy is offsides. I'm not even touching my lineman, and he's offsides, and he fumbles in the end zone, and it would have been a touchdown, but no, my defensive lineman, who I'm not even touching, decides to go offsides. So, taking on 5 now. He's got the ball, and he's going to pick up the 1st down to, I believe that's it's Julius Thomas, excuse me. For the 1st down, that was good for him to get him out of that bad situation right there. Last play before the end of the quarter, and Shaq Thompson is there for the sack. My linebackers are scary good, but because he's coming out in 4 verts a lot, I kind of have to stay in quarters, and I don't want to be out here in quarters with Luke Kuechly because he's only got 83 speed, so you guys are going to see a lot of Shaq Thompson in this game. And he throws it up, and Golden Tate gets the face catch over Richard Sherman in double coverage. Now, that wasn't an aggressive catch. That was a face catch. Okay? He didn't get an aggressive catch animation. He just face caught it. So face catching is still in this game. Luckily, he drops that pass there, bringing up a 3rd down and 3, trying to run the ball. But we got Thomas Davis there to bring him down. So, settle for another field goal. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're forcing him to settle for field goals. He's got scoring touchdowns because I believe that I can beat this guy, no problem. Like, I can already tell, okay? We're pretty much halfway into the game. I can already tell that he's trash. I don't normally say that about my opponents because I like to give my opponents the respect that, you know, players deserve. But I can kind of already tell this kid's kind of trash. Like, he's coming out nothing but fag D. He's doing nothing but 4 verts. So that's not really too hard to beat. And when you're running tosses with Steven Jackson, I kind of already know that you're trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you're running tosses with Steven Jackson, you should probably stop playing Madden because you're doing it wrong. So 2nd down and 6, pick up the first down to Stephon Diggs. So right now we're pretty much just trying to take a little bit of time off the clock and look at Trent Richardson putting together a pretty nice day so far, getting some nice runs. 2nd down and 1, going with some PA Pyro, going to find Ladarius Green and not score on purpose. Want to take a little bit more time off the clock, get down at the 2, so 25 seconds left to go. Inside shallow cross, we find Ladarius Green for the touchdown, and Brent Grimes is going to try to get in his face, but Ladarius Green is like 10 times his size. But I don't think that Brent Grimes is the guy that you want to be messing with, especially because of his wife. Like, I think I'm more scared of his wife than I would be of him. I'm just gonna throw that out there. First down and 10, Tyrod Taylor underthrows that one, so 2nd down and 10. Once again, coming out nothing but 4 verts. Pretty easy to beat, and especially when we get that pick, Desmond Trufant picks it off, so we got 8 seconds left. See if we can't make something happen. First down and 10, Lawrence Taylor just completely comes in unblocked. My lineman didn't even react to him, and he gets a sack, so 2nd down and 20. Pretty much just, 4 verts, try to just lob it up, see if we can get it, and Brown has a step on the defender, but it's overthrown. We go into half up by a point, which, is okay. We do get ball at half, and this guy does that thing where he kicks it to, like, the corner of the field, like the corner of the end zone, where it makes it a little bit more difficult to return it. So when people do that, I pretty much can already tell they are super tryhard. So 2nd down and 5, we're going to end up getting picked off by TJ McDonald, who takes a big hit from Dorial Green-Beckham. Right there, he was calling a cover 2, so I thought that, with his 94 speed, I could just beat him across the middle of the field. But no, I decided to lob past it, and his safety played that pretty well and got the pick. So 2nd down and 10, under a lot of pressure, taking the sack for Muhammad Wilkerson. 3rd down and 20 now. You call it a little bit of hurry up, going to the corner of the field, and gets another aggressive catch. Like, it's frustrating because I don't get those catches very often. And Tyrann Mathieu, who had a hand on the ball, somehow does not come down with the catch. And of course he gets the catch, and man, like, that's frustrating because, like, there's nothing I can do about that. My player's in the perfect position to knock the ball down, make a play on the ball, and he just doesn't do it. And then my player, standing stationary, decides to swat the ball instead of trying to pick it. But once again, terrible play call. Like, my opponent is calling, like, retarded plays. I have no clue what he's doing. And he's forced to settle for yet another field goal. 3 trips to the red zone and 3 field goals for my opponent. So man, if I could just stop hitting all this hard luck, if I could just get a little bit of luck to go my way, we're set. Like, I do not think this guy is a good opponent whatsoever. First down and 10, go up the screen to Trent Richardson. Breaks off a tackle. Richardson breaks off another one. Trent Richardson breaks off 3 tackles, and he's off to the races. Shades of Alabama. Trent Richardson into the end zone for the touchdown, the first touchdown he scored in like 4 years in the NFL, and boy was it a good one. We needed that to spark the offense just a little bit. Broke 3 amazing tackles. I'm telling you, that high trucking made a huge difference on that one. Throwing it down the field, but incomplete again. Now he's just pretty much resorting to throwing it up deep down the field. I'm not really too concerned about that. Once again, trying to throw across the middle of the field, but overthrown to Julian Edelman. So 3rd down and 10. Nothing but 4 verts. I'm all over that. And George Iloka makes a spectacular interception to give us the ball back. Handed off again to Trent Richardson. Richardson picking up about 7 yards. He's had a good day himself. So 2nd down and 4. Going to Ladarius Green for the first down. Green hitting the spin move. And Ladarius Green brought down at the 24. But that's going to be it for him. He's going to end up rage quitting. No GG to you because you play like a total dickhead. I'm just playing, guys. It's all in fun. But he does end up rage quitting out of the game. So, yeah, that's going to be the game. We still keep the winning streak alive. I hope you guys enjoyed this Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. And as usual, have a great day, guys.